Good.
It's like the most tender moment.
Yeah. But the whole concept is wild, and I think it was interesting. I mean, you play a 90-year-old woman.
I do.
You said it's actually a dream role for you. In what way?
I think it's because I have always hoped to get to be old one day. I was only raised with one grandparent, and I think of aging as a privilege. And so it was a moment that I could kind of fantasize of what that would feel like. And it was it's fun to not be in a period piece, but to also reference what were the films and the actors that had been formative for this woman's life. And so it was like a fun research to do, like a lot of Billy Wilder and screwball comedy. I went down an Ann Mira rabbit hole. Yeah, and I haven't seen that documentary yet, but I loved the Ann Mira, Jerry Stiller banter that they had. Really?
Yeah. The movie itself pays tribute to a lot of great storytellers. Is there one in particular from which you drew inspiration?
I mean, it felt like Billy Wilder was our biggest inspiration because it does feel tonally a bit screwball, even though the humor is contemporary. I think that's the appeal of the script to me, was that it was a story that I felt like my mother could have shared with me when I was a little girl, but the humor feels of this moment.
Can we talk about your co-stars, your husbands, if you will? You have Miles Teller, Callum Turner. What was it like being in that love triangle, if you will? And it's funny because I'm watching it like, should she pick him or him? Pick them both. Be an eternity with both.
Well, what was so fun is you get to kind of pick, as a 90-year-old woman who's getting caught up in first love, you get to play that with Callum, just kind of being dumbfounded often and feeling like you don't know how to pick up where you left off because you lived 67 years of a life without them. And then with Miles, there's like this deflation of comfort where...
You pick her with, you're like, that one.
It's just like
it's pretty good.
Like the energy's like heightened with one, and the other one's like, what do you need? What do you want?
Right.
Why are we here? Like, what's and so it's hard to do. Yeah.
Switching gears a little bit, I hear you're a huge Dodgers fan.
I am. I'm a very big Dodgers fan.
Congratulations on the win. Well, yes.
I enjoyed watching.
To do with that. But you actually got to meet some of the team recently. I mean, what was that whole like?
Oh, it was terrifying because I was really nervous, and I am a big fan, and it was my first experience being a big fan. And so I found out the day before going on Kimmel that they were going to be on, and my segment was going to get shortened because of it. And I was like, you can shorten it to 30 seconds. So who's going to be there?
I'm like a huge fan.
Yeah.
You watch post-game commentary and all that kind of stuff.
I really, it's when people asked, because there were like 4 birthday parties I missed on that Saturday when they won the World Series. And they're like, well, why didn't you just come after it? I said, well, I was watching the post-game for 2 hours. I went
like
it ended at 11:30, you know?
You're a true fan.
It is so great to have you here. Thank you so much.
Yes. I really appreciate being here. Thank you.
And you can catch Eternity in theaters nationwide this Thanksgiving.
All right, coming up, guys, the holidays, of course, just around the corner. We've got some really great products to get your home feeling festive. And then later, hey, soul sister, grab your